create bots. To create a bot using this software, just go to next, put in your API key. Now, if you don't know how to get an API key, head over to okekbot.com, the same website you had downloaded this software from, and click on accounts. Now, if you don't have an account with okekbot, you can register for one. I already have an account, so I'll just log into my account. Now I'm logged into okekbot. I will be presented with a dashboard. So all I have to do when I'm logged in is to copy my API key. So you see where it says API key, there is an icon over here. Just click on the icon, it copies it automatically. Head back to the software, enter this section where it says enter API key and press Ctrl V to paste. Then click on authenticate API key. Now this will take few seconds. It's going to log us in. So practically once it logs us in, we're going to just create some bots, and then we can now start driving traffic to our YouTube channel. We've been able to log in. Now you can see the name okekbot over here. Above this name is an icon. So I'm going to click on this icon till it opens up this menu. On this menu, I'll click on creator mode. On the creator mode, I'll click on create bots. So now this is where you start creating bots. All you have to do is to select the amount of bots you want to create for each device. So let's assume I want to create about 10 iPhones. All I have to do is to select 10. So it will automatically just randomly pick different devices like an iPhone 13 mini, iPhone 14 Pro, you get that, but it will pick a total of 10 devices. Now if I keep increasing, it might pick like 2 of a particular device. Like now we have 2 iPhone 13 mini, but I'll just leave it back to 10. I'll do the same thing for Android. I'll create 10 Androids, so it will randomly pick 10 Android devices. I'll do the same thing for Mac, and I'll do the same thing for Windows. So now I've been able to create a total of 10 devices. It's now time to give them a name and upload these devices to the server. I'm going to give this a name called monetization. Now I've given this a name, I will just click on the start build, and the software would compile all the devices we have created and to start uploading them one by one to the server. You can see at the top here it's saying uploading 1 of 40. So this simply means that the software right now has gathered all the devices we had, randomly picked, and is now uploading all of them to the server. Now every single device we created will be sent on our okekbot account. So this simply means that it's going to be updated using our API key. The best part of this is that if I have lots of computers, or if you have lots of computers, you can install okekbot on all of them, and these devices you created can be accessed on every one of them. So the idea is to create these devices so we can move over to the next level, which is creating a task. Now you can see that it said success. So we've been able to create a total of 40 devices. We created 10 iPhone, 10 Android, 10 Mac, and 10 Windows. Just to confirm if this was properly done, I would click on this menu over again, but this time around I would not click on creator mode, I'll click on launcher mode. If I click on launcher mode, it's going to show me 3 launchers because we're going to be trying this software out. We're going to use the free launcher, which is the free random executor. Now I've clicked on the free random executor. You can see the name of the bot we created, which is the bot's group name called monetization. You can see under here we have 10 iPhone, 10 Android, 10 Windows, and 10 Mac. So practically the devices we created right now are now on our computer. Now what we need to do next is to create an activity they would perform. This place it says executable. You notice that there is nothing over here. This is because we have not created an executable. So an executable is practically what you want the bot to do. So let's say for instance, now we've been able to create this iPhone, this Android, Windows, and Mac. We want them to be performing like an activity, which is an instruction. This activity could be something like to open a YouTube video and to watch that video for a certain number of time. So I will show you how to do this in real time. Firstly, let me head back to my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, you can see once again I have met the requirement of 1,000 subscribers. In fact, I have 1,155 subscribers. However, For me to get monetized, I still need up to 3,600 watch hours. So the requirement for a YouTube account to be monetized is 4,000 watch hours, but I've only been able to get 382 public watch hours. So I need up to 3,000, let's say 3,700 watch hours. So for me to get this 3,700 watch hours, all I have to do right now is to use these so many devices we had created to watch our YouTube videos. So the idea is, as each of these devices are watching our YouTube videos, our watch hours would increase. Now, the major reason we had to use a VPN, like we introduced at the beginning, was so we can be changing locations of where these views will be occurring. Without a VPN, we're going to drive lots of watch hours, but a number of them will get deducted. But with a VPN, none of the videos will be deducted, or even if they deduct some videos, some watch hours, we would still have a huge portion of them remaining. Let me show you how to create what we call a task.